you, what has been your favorite moment about this New York trip so far for you?
My favorite moment so far. Honestly, every moment that I just get to meet people and talk, whether it's about my music or just about, life and just connecting with people. I feel like relationships are so, so, so important. And I love being able to have that in-person moment with people. So I've been enjoying everything and everyone that I've met so far. The energy's been great.
That's good to hear. I feel like when I listen to music, it's based off a lot of real life experiences. And I'm pretty sure this trip and other trips have led to more music being created, hopefully. And speaking of more music, you got an album coming up. Can you get into that?
Yes, I have an album. It's coming out on the 26th of this month, and it's called Never Met a Me. It's been in the works for a while, and it's truly like my little child, and I'm super excited for everyone to hear it.
Yeah, congrats on motherhood. Being a parent can be a little difficult, but you have this child. What has been, I don't know how to put it, but like a defining moment in the journey of making this album and, just seeing, your child grow and it's about to drop at the end of the month. Well,
Mhm.
what are some like defining moments, like memories have you made on the way of making the album and why?
For me, I feel like the most defining moment for me was a big pause when I wasn't actually
Mm.
putting anything out for a minute and I really wasn't even recording at the time, but it was a developing moment for me to understand myself more as a woman, a growing becoming an adult and also just as an artist. And I feel like now I just have a better understanding of what I want to give other people and also myself. And my music to me is my way of being able to really express my emotions. I've always been told that I'm really bad at expressing myself in relationships, especially. And for me, I um I use this as kind of like a love language in a way because I love love and my music is really all about love and this is my way of communicating. So now I just have a better understanding of how I want to communicate.
I hear you. And first of all, love to me as a man is gangster.
Yeah.
Love myself. Shout to you. Second thing, who said you were bad at communicating in
Oh my
relationships?
gosh. Apparently
I will
I'm
slap I'll slap them for you. That's BS. I'm calling BS.
uh, and I'm like, you know what? At least I find a way to express myself. I'm not, I
Yeah.
guess I can't agree though. I'm not an affectionate person, but I'm able to do it in my music.
I mean, that's all that matters. And you're a damn good artist, so
Thank you.
you're gonna get that. Personally, I would rather have that than, someone that's quote unquote good at communicating. They don't put out nothing, you know. And he put out
Themselves.
something very right. He have something very beautiful coming up.
Yeah.
What are yes, what are two singles off this album that I need to look out for and why? Two specific ones.
Well, the first one will definitely be Never Met a Me. It's the title of the album as well. And for me, that record, it just embodies the essence of myself, I believe. It's a song that the first time I've ever actually repped Slip and Slide and repped Miami. That's I'm born and raised in Miami. And I just feel like it's just the complete essence of me that I put in that record. It makes me feel really good about myself. And I feel like even when other people listen to it, I feel like they're gonna feel the same way. That's my hope for it. And my second one will be Moment. Moment is featuring Rick Ross. And for me, that's a really special song
Mhm.
because
Mm.
it's just I didn't know what that meant.
Mm.
Um, but for me, that
No,
song,
you're okay.
okay. That
You're
song
you're good. You're good.
is it's just such a carefree record and when I did it, I just remembered enjoying just that whole process of making it and also when I was done recording it, I just knew I felt like Ross had to be on that record. No one in the room was saying that he was going to be on the record yet, but regardless, when I had my little whiteboard, I wrote his name on the board anyways. And then just a few months later, I get a track sent to me and he was on the record. And I personally feel like that was like my moment of just manifesting that because I really didn't ask for it. I just said that it was gonna happen, and I was just like, whatever. And it did. And just having him co-sign and like the way he came on the track and like throughout the whole track, I'm just so grateful to have him be a part of it. And also knowing that he also came from Slip and Slide as well. It's just like a family thing. And I appreciate that.
That's dope. Did you have a conversation with Ross just about the single and life in general? You know, two Florida natives.
Yeah, we had our video shoot a few weeks ago actually, and we were talking
Fire.
about it on set, and the energy is just there. And I'm just excited for everyone to be able to see and feel and hear that energy.
Is Ross as funny in person as he is on social media?
Hilarious. He's the funniest man in the world. Even when he's not trying to be funny, he's funny.
Yeah, definitely. Rick Ross, the boss.
Hmm.
My yo. No, that's fine. I can't wait to hear that one. It's like on some luxury R&B. Rick Ross
Yeah.
is heavy on like the luxury. I
Love
love it. Okay, I'm gonna be playing that all summer long. I'm gonna
yeah.
need me a cigar when that comes on. Okay, I like
Yes.
the vibes of that.
I'm really excited
Love
for
it.
it.
Oh yeah, I love it for sure. Now, you just mentioned something very important during your whole spiel of how that thing came about, manifestation.
Mhm.
And I can tell like everything up to your career at this point has been manifested through something. When have you realized that manifestation is very important just within any person's life to achieve what they want to achieve in this life and why?
I feel like it's honestly a daily thing that more, I'm believing more even myself because I'm really big on trying to stay positive in like different situations or always trying to find the light in different situations, even when it's like something goes wrong and it could kind of throw me off. I'm really big on faith, and I feel like faith and like just manifesting and like that all works together because when I'm manifesting, it's me praying, it's me believing, it's having faith that no matter what, God is going to get me into the place that I need to be and the rooms that I need to be in or in just point me in the right direction regardless. So when things don't go my way or I want things to go a certain way, I'm kind of just always in a place of, you know what, don't even dwell on what didn't happen and just think
Mm,
there was a reason this didn't happen and that means that something greater is coming. Even if I'm not thinking it in that moment, just the thought of thinking something greater is coming is like that's my stand.
mm.
Yeah.
I love it. And here's a good saying that I learned recently was, before you can experience like the sunny days of life, you got to go through the storm because, consider yourself soil and we plant seeds of just manifestation, success, whatever you want to achieve in life into us. And for, seeds to grow, you need rain.
Mm,
You need,
that's
you
it.
need, you need, yeah, you need those like um bad days. You need those experiences. So when it's done, whatever you've been planting into your soil, it just grows and it grows to wherever you want to be. And now you got an album and you discovered yourself in your adulthood.
Yeah.
And now you're here and you're the shit. And now you got a single with Rick Ross. And I'm about to play that every single day.
Yes, I
I
love
love it.
that. But that's so true. And like I said, like planning, even if it's like it's raining, you keep planting those positive seeds because they're going to grow some way, somehow, at some point when they're supposed to grow. And I think that's a really important thing to just like to constantly remind yourself, like God's timing is perfect timing. And as long as you're doing what you got to
Mm,
do, it's going to be okay.
that's a wrap on that. Hell yes. and now you have a listening party tomorrow. What's your mindset in going to that? What are some ways you want to connect with your fans and just people in general there? What's your mindset?
Honestly, like my mind is all over the place because I'm so excited for like people to hear the project, but also it's like, you know, it's my baby and you want to be protective over your baby, but I know at the same time I'm like, I need people to see my baby because I want them to love it just as much as I do. And I'm just excited for everyone to be able to take a step into like, you know, my mind and like where I am in life or where I was in life and just follow this journey. And the project's definitely a journey of love for me or a journey throughout a relationship for me. And I want people to be able to experience that. And if they connect to a certain record in one way or another, like that truly makes me feel so good to just be able to connect with people through songs and like experiences. So I'm excited about it.
I hear that. I'm glad you're excited. And, and once that's over with and the album's out, what's after that? What you got going on next?
More music.
I love it.
I've been working so hard. I have so many records for people to hear. This project is just, for me, I feel like it's a new beginning. Because for the longest, I was just putting out
Mm.
singles, but now I'm like, this is a start for me that it's just a start over or a do-over in my mind.
I wouldn't say it's a do-over. I feel like you're showing more mature side of yourself. You're not per se doing over something. I hear what you're saying though.
Uh-huh. Like, not obviously, I can't just press reset, but for me, it's like a new beginning. Because coming into the industry, I feel
Yeah.
like I was pretty young and I had a lot of people directing me and guiding me. Obviously, I'm listening to them because these are people that have been in the industry for a while. But like I said, now I feel like I know who I am more. So I'm able to give myself with everything moving forward.
Yeah, you're reclaiming yourself and you're just pushing forward towards it. I'm gonna be listening to you all the steps of the way.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Now to conclude, our interview, can you leave us with like a quote just of motivation, prosperity, or it could be something lighthearted? I'm gonna let you take the floor on that.
Um, I guess my biggest thing is just following along the lines of just like finding myself is it's really important to figure out the things you value and the things you stand on and the things you
Mm.
believe in. And in this industry, it's very easy to be like motivated by trends or like directed or guided by people around you. And I think it's important to figure out who you are because your most authentic self is what people are going to gravitate to the most. And if it's something that's like not real, like nobody is going to believe it because you don't even believe it yourself. You're just following something that you see other people doing. So find something that you stand on and believe in and value and just always stand on that. So yeah.
Amen. That's a word. That's a word a lot of people need to hear. Not even just in this business, just in life.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Believe, stand for something. I love it. Well, I don't want to hold you too much longer. I know you're busy running around. It was a joy talking to you.
Great.
You look amazing. Your music's amazing. Everything's about you amazing. So just
Thank
win. And whoever said you're bad at communication, the hell with them. They don't know what they're talking about.
thank you. It was great talking to you as well. And thank you for having this time with me.